Today, Pokemon Present stream just ended, and yeah, some stuff happened. So, aside from all the mobile game stuff at the beginning that we were all expecting, 'cause they always do that, we got announcements for two new games. So, we got an announcement for one new game and further details on a different one. The big game that is going off right now is Legend ZA. We have the starter Pokemon revealed, being Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile. No Cyndaquil because he was obviously in the last one. This game looks pretty freaking cool. It appeals to having the same art style and general design of Scarlet and Violet from aesthetic. Like the models and everything look straight from Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully the performance of this game will be a lot better because I think that's most people's problem with Scarlet and Violet was the performance was not very good. But basically, the whole game takes place inside Lumio City with various sectioned off areas of the city designated for wild Pokemon, which you can enter and catch. You can also traverse up and down, going up and down buildings and gliding between the buildings. But the biggest thing about this new game is a different battle style that we haven't seen before, which is essentially real time battles. You can basically throw your Pokemon out and then return them and run around and fight at will without the need of waiting for your opponent to make their turn. So essentially, the game has become real time battles. Kind of similar to like the Final Fantasy VII Remake games, where they're traditionally turn based, but now they're action. And it looks really cool because this is basically how Pokemon battling works in the anime. In the anime, when trainers are fighting in the anime, they don't have to wait for the other trainer to make their turn before they do something. Like, no. In the anime, they just go at it, attacking each other relentlessly. And it looks like that's what we can do now. It also appears that in the attacks, we still use 4 attacks in battle, but the attacks don't appear to consume PP. Instead, it looks like they might be on a cooldown, so you just use an attack and wait for it to cool down and then just go again. You also can time your attacks because we saw a clip of a Lucario using Protect to block an oncoming hit. And speaking of Lucario, of course, Mega Evolution is back, which is really cool because I love Megas. We're also going to see right here history about AZ and his Floette, which is a topic that a lot of people have wondered for a long time. What is the deal with that? And then the other game that we have is Pokemon Champions, which is basically appears to be a kind of Pokemon Showdown for console where you can just battle with whatever Pokemon you want without any real restrictions.